rise with ancient fury in their eyes. Battles fought on bloodstained ground, echoes scream the only sound. With each victory a spark of hope, through the twilight they will cope. Darkness falls but never wins, light reborn when night begins. When night begins, it begins. Light begins. With each victory a spark of hope, through the twilight they will cope. Darkness falls but never wins, light reborn when night begins. Evil lingers, shadows creep, demons stirred from restless sleep. Nephilim stand their ground each time, waging war through ages line. Yeah. Shadows where the legends grow. Destiny calls, but it's a heavy load. Paragon whispers in the caverns cold. Map your points, let your power unfold. Every choice a warrior's pledge, from the skill trees to the battle edge. Mighty numbers we forge with might. In the heart of the endgame we ignite. Oh, the points we see through dungeons dark and mountains bleak. Champion rise with strength restored. In the endgame we become adored. Crimson rivers and the icy plains, in our blood the heroes gains. Every detail is carefully planned. With each paragon we shape the land. Deep in the catacombs with silvered soul, trading blows and taking tolls. Skill by skill we ascend the night, honor bound and burning bright. Oh, the points we see through dungeons dark and mountains bleak. Champion rise with strength restored. In the endgame we become adored. Dungeons dark and mountains bleak. Champion rise with strength restored. In the endgame we become adored.
Hello. Howdy hody. Hody dody. And hail. After the morning that I wake up, I'll see what tomorrow brings. Alright, we are continuing. We're starting off on, let's just say, Permit 68. With no time to waste. Yeah. Where light begins. With each victory a spark of hope. To the something they will cope. Darkness falls and never wins. Behold my build, a viewer. What do you get when you do your own thing? Yes. 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 Yep. This is a nice layout for this dungeon. What you know about that? Most Spiritborn are doing this quill shot thing. Most in-game are doing the same thing because they suck. That's what I think. There you go. We don't want a million stragglers here. This is after getting that new chest. My old wall was tier 73. Let's go even deeper and deeper. Beautiful. So nice. So the past couple days I was doing some hardcore grinding for herbs, you know, iron ore, and rawhide. Right there, right there. There it is. And back. Not today. $15 million. That was 2. Uh-oh. Come on. There you go. Yeah, I was doing a bunch of grinding to get 100,000 rawhide and iron ore, and then 500 million gold. And I did that. Yay, that's what I did. And for a while, I wasn't selling anything. I was only breaking stuff down. Let's just get these guys up there. Yep. And now we do 69. The boss fight is still a tiny bit slow. I'm thinking about swapping out my weapon, but it'll change everything. But I think I could work with it. Perhaps. We'll see. Boom. I gotta push to at least 75. I would like to get to 80. A nice milestone. Nice and fluffy. Very nice. Explosions. Let's go over here. Yeah, baby. Jamie. And welcome. Torment 69. So we shall see. A lot of damage there. I'm like a bird. Let me fly away. Hey. Hey there, Jamie. Lannister. Here we go. So, yep, last couple days I was doing some grinding for materials and I was holding off on doing the pit. And then somewhere in there, I did like a boss run with someone from the stream chat, David, and I got a few mythics. And I incorporated, well, I broke down some extra garbage I had. So I broke down an extra. I had an extra, you know? And I broke it down. I did. And I used that to craft the Shroud of False Death chest. So to make it, I had to get a few more glyphs, runes. So I was doing that for a bit, and then I got what I needed. I already had most of everything. I just needed a couple. I did some nice rune farming. Rune farming with the Undercity, and I was trying to go for the Realmwaker Opal, but it never showed up. The Realmwaker that has the version that drops the socketable Opal thing. There's an Opal that increases the chances of socketables dropping, like gem fragments and runes. I got 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 2, 3. There it is. Nice for me. Not gonna touch this guy. Yeah. Uh-oh. We don't want to be touched by those red things. Oh no. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. You know, I have very little armor and stuff. This should accelerate. Oh boy. Okay, here comes Lilith. I gotta hurry up. And there she is. Or that wasn't Lilith, but I don't know. The shadow of something or other. All the stuff. One more run and I'll break everything down. This is 69. 10%. 65, whatever. Have a good day. Alright, now we're doing 70. Yo ho, yo ho. Yep, my goal here is to find the wall where I can't go any further. It should be beyond 73. Major difference here is my survivability is based upon my own personal skill, not my character's build. It doesn't mean that I have no defense. I have a lot. Sort of. But it's reliant upon me pressing the button at the right time. And making sure that the cooldown is ready and resettable. But if I do that, I am sort of immortal, but I still have to avoid direct explosions because they're still dangerous. I was trying it as an experiment, and I've been removing my defense a little bit, but I'm still trying to max out as much as possible, block and dodge, but I'm, you know, dipping away from maxing out my armor and resistances. I think I have max right now because of my incense and everything. But my shadow might be low. I think my shadow is low, and my cold is low, and it's actually not a factor, surprisingly. As long as I keep moving, I don't directly step in horrible things and stand there for a second. Random projectiles and stuff like that aren't one-shotting me. Because I have a barrier that can absorb a certain amount. But my life is kind of low, very low actually, which means that the barrier is lacking. But as I level up, that gives me, you know, reason to level up. I have a lot of life on the Paragon board that I pulled out from so I could further enhance other rare and magic runes in the Paragon board. I'm trying to find the right balance. You know, it's like, well, I'll go ahead and remove some of my safety net for a little bit until I find a wall so I can activate something else a bit more. It's just a safety net, all that barrier and stuff, just in case I stand inside of a nuclear explosion like Goku and Godzilla. Goodbye, buddy. And then. Oh yeah. Hey there, Ian. Okay, here comes a long boss fight that people will have concerns with. Be careful here. 10 seconds. 4 seconds. Dang it. Yep, I messed that up. I might die now. 7 seconds. Alright, let's go ham for a millisecond. I got 2 seconds. Hold, and boom. Awesome. Hey there, Krios. Alright, now I have to go empty out my pockets. We do it again. And a hail. Disney's The Penguin. I've now moved on to selling things. Remember, I was grinding for the past couple days directly to get a bunch of rawhide and iron ore so that I could be over 100,000 of each, which I am. 105,000, 100,000, so I can then feel comfortable at selling. I was avoiding selling for a couple days. And now we're back to selling. And I was trying to get over 500 million, and now I am. But I'm not trading with people. So, whatever. Alright, 71. One day I'll trade. I just don't like the whole trade system. They just like talk to people and blah blah blah. Meet me in town. Join my party. Here's a trade window. Type in the numbers. Bye bye. Garbage. Oh yes, the Penguin. Disney's The Penguin. What's his name? The guy that was in that phone booth movie? I forgot his name. He played Bullseye in that Daredevil movie. I forgot his name. He's doing a great job as the Penguin. He developed this whole weird mannerism. Like this body language thing. He does like a head wobble and like a tilt thing. And he emphasizes a weird little ugly face. I think he's gonna go full Penguin. Yeah, Colin Farrell, that's right. Yeah. Tip of my tongue. Colin Farrell. Yep, he looks nothing like that. Imagine if they cast someone that looks like that. You'll be perfect for the Penguin. We got this great role for you there, buddy. And they don't change his face at all. Wouldn't that be hilarious? But they put him in a fat suit and they disfigured his face and gave him a longer nose and messed up his foot. He's gonna go full Penguin, you know? He's gonna like wear a big old coat. He's gonna really... I think his hair is gonna grow out a bit, you know? He's gonna end up looking like the Danny DeVito, Tim Burton version. I think. With black ooze coming out of his mouth from eating raw fish. Well, I do think he's gonna have more foam coming out of his mouth when he talks. Or he's gonna be spitting while he talks. And his hair is gonna grow on the sides. And it's gonna be like always wet. His hair is always gonna be wet, you know? He's gonna gain a couple pounds and walk with a bit of a hunchback and turn his head a lot more when he talks. And I think he'll be a bit more twitchy. His twitchiness and head turning, wet hair, a bit longer, and maybe like a coat. And he's gonna have a bunch of goons, and they're gonna be wearing outfits. All those goons he has, they're gonna be clear goons of the Penguin. They're not gonna be normal dudes. They're gonna be wearing like, I don't know, some outfit and ice skates and stuff like that. He's gonna go full. He's gonna have like a hairless cat he's stroking. That's a different movie. We want goons. Where are the goons? Yep. Bum 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 bum. All right. Beep bop boop. Here we go. Number 24. Jump around. Not today. Give it away now. Not today. And I go that way. You're welcome. Now I gotta go ham. Every time I step in one of those holes, one of those spots that really hurts me. So I have to press this number 2 button right before I step into any hazard, and it lasts for 3 seconds. So I was pressing that thing quite a bit, and I only have 7 charges. If I run out of charges, there's a period of time where I could die by getting hit by anything, because I'm pressing this thing the whole time, and that's how I'm surviving, you know? And as long as I do this and then this, I have full charges again. I'm basically using the hunter skill to reset these charges and everything. Here we go. 40, 70, 70, 70, 70, blah, blah, blah. Alright, and now we do 72. That was 71. My old wall was 73. Or 72, to be honest. And I was... Normally I upgrade these things when they're at 70% or above, but I'm trying to raise up some lower things just for the heck of it. My old wall, I think, was 72. Now, what I said earlier was, I'm killing everything really, really fast, to the point where people start complaining about it because they're insane. I'm telling you what, the second you get good at something, from the audience's perspective, it becomes a bad thing. I'm telling you, this is why I stall. Part of the reason. Because you're going to get like 3 out of 10 people thinking and verbalizing. So, does it get any harder? Is there an end boss? You know, is there an end boss? Now that you can wipe out everything, is there like some bigger challenge than what you're currently doing? Like, you know, it goes from struggling to thriving. But the second you thrive, 30% of the people want you to stop doing it. You know? And, or they say, are you going to make a new character now? Like the second it gets okay, and until that point, it's bad. And here's some suggestions, pal. Here's some suggestions, and then it goes from that to it being bad somehow that it's good. I think it's like a jealousy weird thing. I don't know. I don't know. Because clearly this portion is fine. This portion here is more than fine. It's way faster than the other garbage. Like running around on foot. Because I can still run around on foot with this build at full speed, 200% movement speed. Also, it's not done yet. It's clearly not done. I like this whole situation. I'm really trying to find out, is there a threshold where I can no longer do my little trick to survive? That's what I want to find out. Is there a threshold where my trick will no longer work? This really is like I'm actually doing martial arts here, and I have to time the block, and all this jumping around. It really discombobulates the enemy. They don't even know where to shoot. With my previous builds, like with the Druid and Barbarian, you go for super duper tanky where you could just stand there and be proud of it while everything just dies around you just from standing still. But we're not doing that here. This is all very dangerous. Many enemies explode. I do have hardcore Diablo training, and I might make a hardcore character eventually. Or another one. Especially with this new system where you can keep leveling up. Here's the thing. Back in the olden days, let's just say you want to make a hardcore character. Leveling from 1 to 50 is fine to unlock your skills. And then leveling from 50 to 100 is a challenge. And then it's done. And then you have to like level up your glyphs, get better gear, masterwork your items, and then try to push deeper. And then hope for random loot drops. But you're, you know, leveling. And then if you die, you gotta start back over at 0 and level all the way back up to 100. But now, with the new system, with the new system, if I were to die on if I was level Paragon 262 on a hardcore realm, and if I were to die, I'll start over at level 0 or level 1, or level 1. And then the second I hit level 60, I would then magically become 262. You know? Like the Paragon is realm wide. So all of your hardcore characters are that same Paragon. The only thing that you really lose is like the items that's on your character. And you should eventually have duplicates, and that's why duplicates matter. And you don't really want to... You don't really want to take your good stuff with you when you're farming. You take your second set of gear. There's a whole technique to do it. And you have these elixirs of death evasion and the scroll of escape. The scroll of escape lets you quickly pull up the hotbar like that to leave the dungeon without a cooldown. You're able to immediately leave a dungeon. Normally, you can't, and there's a little animation sequence of opening up a portal. But yes, in my build, I have to actually engage with the boss fight mechanics, which is really cool. Other builds, you just stand there and you're sort of immortal and you just hit them a bunch of times and then they die before anything ever happens. Which is fine, but I don't know. Here we go. 55, 70. Okay. Alright, so now I do 73. Uh-oh. This is the farthest I've been in the world of Diablo for season, whatever this is. People.
I'm not fond of people.
People. You and me broke both, brother. Broth. I have a tiger. Are you jealous? What's your favorite breakfast cereal? Is it Frosted Flakes? Or Crunch Berries? Or Cinnamon Toast Crunch? I don't think I've ever had Cookie Crisp in a bowl with milk. I've had dry Cookie Crisp. Fruity Pebbles mixed with marshmallow cream. Here's a trick. You get a big old jar of marshmallow cream from the store. You get a big old Wonkin tablespoon, and you scoop that bad boy up, and then you take the spoon with the marshmallow cream on it and you dip it into a flim flam full of Fruity Pebbles. And what do you get? Rapture. You eat it right off the spoon. You heard it here first. You'll be happy. You take the marshmallow cream on the spoon, you dip it in there. It's like instant Rice Krispie treat. Without having to, like, make things. It's no different, actually. It's actually kind of better. Rice Krispie treats are good and all. It's like a survival food. It's like, here's your brick, Sarah. Like a compressed version. Super compressed. They call me Bleeding Gums Murphy because I ate too many Rice Krispie treats. Boom! Slam! I love that. Look at that. I tell you what, with some other build, I might be running around and like hitting them with frenzy. Every single group, die! And then the next group. I haven't reached that point of where I have to sort of stop and fight each group. The last time I ran through here with my previous, not build, but with my previous chest piece and a couple other Paragon things different and whatever, every group would take some time to kill. And the boss fight was a bit harder. But we haven't reached that point yet. But I would say for like sheer farming's sake, I can use the pit, the intermediary level just to level up and not even do the boss, if the boss is the hard part. I just gotta dig deep. Because if you do well in a pit, you unlock a higher level pit. Because you still fight all these enemies. You can just rinse and repeat. But that's kind of weird. The damage is going to ramp up here. Those weird red attacks that appear, they're bad. This guy's putting down these horrible fire spots, so we have to get him moving. So that we don't have a bunch of stacks in one area. And it's really hurting me if I step on that. Yep. I'm gonna pull him off for a second. Uh-oh. There he goes. That's right, come over here. Uh-oh. But you see, in Diablo, this game, between being able to one-shot bosses and wipe out entire areas quickly, one-shotting bosses is more important. Sort of. Because that's where all the good stuff exists, and that's usually the wall between things. You have to kill the boss to move on and get credit for that entire dungeon you just did, you know? It's usually the final gateway is to kill the boss. And it could be the breaking point. So being able to one-shot a big boss is great, even if it means you're super slow and you can't move across the map and do things. If you could one-shot elites, that's pretty good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm doing good. Jinx. Meaning I haven't stepped in. But he's kind of standing in it right now. I have to move him off of that. See, that horrible red thing that appears will give me this debuff that increases my damage exponentially. So by the time you get 3 of those debuffs, the next hit is like doom and gloom land. But I did a good job. Yes. Let's get this stuff up and running. 71, 72, 72. So all the glyphs I'm using are now 72 and then 73. Yay! America style. And you do sort of fill up your inventory rather well here. There's many activities to perform here in Diablo. And if you do any of them, you get a bunch of stuff. But you have to do all of them. You know, you can spam one activity for a while, you'll get a bunch of stuff and a nice variety, but you have to do everything. to get everything. But it's okay to spam every so often.
There's power in the stone. Follow the star.
After the morning that I wake up. I also went through my inventory. Okay. Now there's only one of each item here. Just one of each item. Those rings look the same, but they're all different. Wound Drinker. Ring of the Writhing Moon. Band of First Breath. Peacemonger's Signet. Ring of the Midday Hunt. Ring of the Midday Sun. They all look the same, sort of. With the same design, but they have like different colors or something. Oh. And then these are sort of duplicates of that. Worthy of keeping. I've gotten rid of, like, you know, this is like a 3-star. That should be over here, huh? That should be over here. I think this one has critical strike. Yeah, this one should be swapped out. That one's better. I'm trying to keep one in the front. Then we have legendaries that are worthy. Worthy legendaries. Like 1 star plus another stat that is perfect. With decent stats. And then I have a bunch of boss summoning material that I have on the side. And some choice dungeons. And these tributes for the Undercity. And then these other consumables. And then the socketables. Yep. Alright. Again. Breathe deep. Incense of yore. Breathe deep the incense, my children. Look, I'm giving them the incense. Isn't this wonderful? You're welcome. You're welcome. And moving on. 74. Now, I'm thinking that Subo might not be the best dude to use in these dungeons. It might be right here because he provides a defensive boost. But Subo helps because he shows me where all the enemies are, and it's so much faster when you go through a dungeon and you can see exactly where the enemies are. So, let's just do this next one with Subo so we can see the enemies, and I'll do the next one after that without Subo. And you'll see the difference in how it feels. It feels pretty comfortable knowing that there's a big batch of enemies around that corner and there's nothing around that corner. See? Look at that mini-map. It's awesome. It might seem like it's slowing down, but there's a, well, those guys were unstoppable, and then there are some champions. Okay? There's some champions protecting them. Even more champions. But you don't need it in this environment. It's more important in other environments to see the enemies. Because there's so many enemies in a pit, and because it just keeps on going, and it's random. I mean, rarely you sort of run out of enemies and you have to backtrack. Uh-oh, this is distinctly slower. Alright, it's because all these guys are unstoppable and whatever. See, these guys die right away. It's because I'm knocking them down and freezing them. A lot of damage. All right. Boom. Boom. At least we won't have like another damage or difficulty wall. There is no world tier above Torment 4. So there's not going to be another wall where there's a requirement for more defense. where it eats away at your defense. It's some arrow dudes, and they do a lot of physical damage. There's a shrine back there. Look over here. And I'm gonna go full speed. Yeah. And then yes. Whoa, that said 1,980 million. That said 1,980 million. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's what it said. I don't know why it said that. But it did. I think. Somewhere in there a bee gets thrown in. Bees do exist. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Can't be looking away. Let me wait a second and boom. Got it. Oh boy. This is just a big lightning boss, you know? Over here and back. And that other guy with that skeleton bone thing, that's shadow damage. That is my low stat. Yes. Yeah. Go over here, and back. Go way over here. Okay. About to get dicey. Alright, way over here. Uh-oh. Yes. Okay, over here. All right. And over here. And now he's injured, so he should die soon. There it is. And back. Bada boom. I did it. It has been done. Okay, 73. Get these guys to 73. And it failed. Alright, that was 74. And now we do 75.
This is fine, as far as towns go.
UPT Tum Tum. That was 74? 75? I don't know. This is 75. That was 74. And I'm getting XP from this. That's cool. XP is a byproduct. Okay. Alright, these guys aren't full of shields and stuff. Baby. Alright, let's go faster. Gonna go around all the way over here. Oh yes, I wanted to swap out the dude, huh? I'll come right back. Explosions. Oh no. Well, I expected that to happen. Hence me saying explosions. Yes, and we approach the wall. Now, I really am expecting that to happen more often. Surprising it's not. I'm surprised it's not. Give it to me. Run away. Okay. Go over here for a second. You mean nothing to me? And goodbye. Yep, it's getting a tiny bit slower, but that's okay. There you go. There you go. Push, push, push. I'll be right back. Don't you worry about that. Beautiful. Let's go over here. That champion is out of the question. This guy's a problem. We go back to him. He has that unstoppable status on. Oh yeah. Alright, and here we go. I have 11 minutes. Alright. Alright, come on. Let me go over here. Oh no, I got tagged. I got tagged. Staying still in one spot for too long. Alright. Not me, sir. There you go. Let me go over here. To there. There it is. Come on now. He's over here. Oh, he's gonna be chopping around like a wild man. Run away. Uh-oh, I got 2 stacks. Uh-oh. Come on. Not today. Got the shadow spot here. Double swipe. I got tagged by it last time, but it's easy to avoid. Go away for a second. Go over here. Oh no! Okay, I'm good. 132. Okay. Come on. No. No. Ooh, that was a close one. Okay, we move away for a second. Oh no! No! Oh. Well, jeez. Oh boy. It's almost over. Okay, here we go. I shouldn't have been tagged those first 2 times. Come on. You can go that way. Come on. Gotta do it. Over here. Well. Okay, gotta be quick here. Okay, right in front of your face. Come on. There it is. 3, 2, 1. No! Okay, I missed it. Good. Just a bit more. 3, 2, 1. And now. Now I'm safe. There it is. Come on, come on, come on. Uh-oh. Just 2. I survived. Come on. Okay. There's that. Come on. Alright, I'm good still. Nope. Nope. Okay, I got it. Run away. One more. There it is. Almost there. Okay, avoid that. No. Oh no, I got hit. I got hit. Come on. Oh no. Come on. No. Come on. Whew, that was a close one. Oh no. Oh, 75. This is the wall I'm talking about. And I'm full of opals. Oh my. Let's go spend those opals. My incense just wore off as well. Tell you what. How much left, you ask? How much is left? There you go. And boom.
Return soon.
Yes, ma'am. Go for Phoenix.
Hello, shining. Not a bad coat. Hello, shining view. Oh, battery. Well, there's something special.
I think the magic items should be broken down. They're worth the most. It's awesome and hilarious.
Much thanks, friend.
You know what I mean? They're worth the most.
Hello, shining. Shame that. Hello, shining. Well, shame that. Go one more.
Yes.
Shine
And
on,
again.
my friend.
And again.
Yeah, have a wee well. That's not a bad coat, that. Hello, shining beauty.
Get the blues. Again.
What's left, you ask?
Yeah. And then save.
There's power.
Boom. And again.
Hello, shining battery. Not a bad coat, that.
Break down the blues.
My hammer sings on your return.
The blues are worth more. They have multiple units of, I think, 5. 5 rawhide per. Or something.
The finest cuts and clarity. What suits you?
Lower.
Not a bad coat, that. All finished, are you?
That is great. And do it again. Let's do 76. 75 was kind of hard. I might want to just park at 75 until all my glyphs, or all my, glyphs are at 75. In slow motion. There we go. These champions have to be gone. There you go, not a problem. Yes. Yes. $263. No! Oh wow, I survived that. That's a surprise. Here we go. Boom. Whoosh. Oh, I leveled up. That's interesting. That's interesting. Whoa, again. My life went down, but I didn't die. I'm gonna go all the way through for a second. Pow, zoom through the moon. Thank you. Go. Yeah, the boss is gonna be hard. Well, depending on what the boss is, you know? Not all bosses are the same. And the secondary boss. There's like two overlapping bosses. And the extra one you can't kill. It just shows up periodically. Deals some weird shadow damage nonsense. Basically, you're not supposed to be hit by that second boss. It's not always shadow damage. It could be fire or lightning. Oh boy. These guys are exploding on occasion. Oh boy. I died twice on last one. $821 million. Nice. Let's go over here for a second. Gotta wrap it up. And here we go for the boss fight. Oh no. Give me a second. 5 seconds now. There it is. There we go. Just gotta keep spamming this attack. I'm stepping in the bad stuff here. Danger, danger. We go over here. And I got one more. There you go, buddy. Get away from all this fire on the ground. This guy deals some fire damage now, doesn't he? Run away! Ah, good, I made it. Stop getting stuck by that attack. I would have put that negative or that debuff on me. To increase my damage. I don't like all this congestion over here. Run away. That thing right there attacks twice. It's fine. No. Okay, I'm out. Go over here for a second. Did we got it? Reset. Oh no. Okay, I made it. That's a lot of millions right there. Alright, let me pull back. No. So I tried doing some VR last night, because I haven't done it for a while. And there's an app built into the Oculus that links with your Steam. And it works through your network. And then you could use the cheap headset to act as desktop VR using the power of your computer to then push the content through the network. And it works. That's cool, huh? Oh boy. But this is a good one. He's almost dead. Not get too greedy. Mustn't be hasty. I did it. Yay. And 73, 74. That was 76 just now. And this point's going to go down here in the world of... What? Dexterity. That's right. Critical strike damage. In between, I pump that lower Paragon up with critical strike damage, and then whenever I get some idea, I pull points out of that and I push it other spots. Okay, that was 75. 6. Yeah, that was 76. Now we're doing 77. Yeah. In terms of XP, you can see how much XP I got. Hardly any. For that whole run, you can see down there. Well, I mean, it's hardly anything compared to how much XP I need. Oh, these guys are a lot tougher. Once they're dead. Well then. Right there. Whee! No. Okay, let's go through. Gotta wake him up for a second, you know. Uh-oh. Guess we will. Be tested now. You're welcome. Okay. Yeah, over here. All these extra health enemies. Mm-hmm. Away now. Come back now. Yes. This would be interesting in PvP, this build. It'd be really annoying to fight against, I would imagine. Especially since it's nothing but crowd control and I can't be crowd controlled. I can't be crowd controlled and the entire thing is crowd control. Nice combo. And I got this shrine, let me push forward a little bit. Man, these corners are kicking my butt. Yes. Yeah. Boom. Take that. 511. Yes. Boom. Take that, friendo. Oh boy. Yay. Okay, here we go. Big fight. Who is it gonna be? Okay, gotta be careful here. There and back. Yay. Come on now. Come on now. No. Oh no, I got tagged. I got tagged. Oh no. Nope. Come on. Mm-hmm. Gotta avoid that whole situation. All that shadow damage. Yeah. 1 second there. Person on YouTube, I'll respond to your comment once I kill this boss. I gotta focus. I can't read it right now. I saw that you wrote something, Nick. I'll be right back. Thanks. Ugh. All right. Yeah. I have 7 minutes. I don't know. I'm trying to push the limit here. Pushing the limit. Don't you know? But I was tagged kind of early by that thing. Uh-oh. 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 Seven seconds, come on. Until this other guy right now. Oh great, I got tagged. Oh no. Come on. Come on. Oh boy. No, sir. Come on, buddy. These guys have so much life. What they expect of you. Come on. Don't want to be in the corner like that. It's dangerous. There you go. Okay. 6 seconds. 3 seconds. And yeah, I just reset it. It's good. This might be my limit. This is tier 77. I was trying to find the wall. Oh yeah. And big good away. And back again. No. Uh-oh, I have two strikes. Come on. Come on, Tars. We go around for a second. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh no! Okay, I'm good. I'm just good. Come on. Away and back. Away and back. And away and back. That was close cutting it. Okay. You're asking me, are you saying that my stream looks clear? Is that what you're saying? And you're wondering how it looks clear? Is that what you're asking? You're asking what settings I stream with? Or something? Is that what you're asking? Come on. Come on. Come on. Well, that's my limit.
You invite the wrath of not one, but thousands.
Oh. What's my gameplay settings? Like my gameplay settings? Like my oh, the actual fidelity of the game running smoothly? Default, which is like high settings or something. I have a pretty good video card thanks to the audience. You know what I mean? I have a RTX card here. View distance far, you know. Resolution scaling standard. It could go higher. Look at that. I'm not even using any of this stuff. You know? It could be even better. It could be even better. NVIDIA Reflex, low latency. With frame generation. Oh, I don't have frame generation. Oh, my quality's at low. Interesting. Hey there, Nick. I thought I was at high. I'm at low. No. It's not low. Look, texture high. Everything's high. What makes it low? Ambient occlusion. Oh, so hey Nick, my ambient occlusion is off. That's it. Everything's high except for ambient occlusion. It says controls the resolution used by the GTAO. Decreasing this may improve performance. So I have ambient occlusion off. That could be it. That could be it. Everything else is high, and this way here is off. Could be that. Just ambient occlusion. Everything else is like default and stuff like that. It appears to be default or pretty high. Like everything is high. And yeah. All right. Well, that was a good run. Thank you, kind sir. Speaking of VR, that Skyrim VR is something else. Darkness lingers, shadows creep. In the flim flam you keep, baby. Alright, so now we will continue with the merriment of your. My grinding is all done. Now, I wanted to get up to 600 million gold before I start crafting my gems again. Because I'm at 999,000 gem fragments, of course. And any additional gem fragments drop on the ground. I don't like to see it on the ground. But to craft the gems, it's pretty expensive. Pretty expensive to craft them. $10 million gold. 1 million gold. The next level down costs 10,000 fragments. The next level up costs 100,000 fragments. It would be nice if we can sell these gems in the game. Let's see if I could. Want to sell beep, pipe, boop, bum. Gems for 15 mil each. You're gonna buy it. No one's gonna buy it. I don't trust it. That's why I want the auction house. No one's gonna buy gems. Who the heck would buy gems? What kind of a lazy person buys gems?
Let's go.
Alright, well that was nice. I hit a wall. 70, let's just say a 75, but I can push to 77. 75 would be more doable. I was going to be careful. But then let's just say 74 to be safe. It starts to get pretty slow. It starts to get pretty slow. Yep, but I'm all good to go. So many things I could do in this world. So here we begin my rotation of still. Tree of Whispers, Nightmare Dungeon, Undercity, Realmwaker. That's a general rotation with the Helltide thrown in. It's fine. Yep. I could go straight there. It's only half an hour. I can do half an hour of the Helltide, focusing on the Tree of Whispers. It'll probably be a Tree of Whisper and a half. And then I'll go and do a Nightmare Dungeon right after that. And then that'll lead into another partial Tree of Whisper leading straight into a Realmwalker. And then right after that, I'll go down to Karayast to do the Undercity one time, focusing on runes. A minute for this long-term rune acquisition. And if you're liking this stream, you should totally hit that like button. Okay? I'll be right back. Hit the like button. And, send me Flim Flam on Cash App. So I can get more marshmallow cream. My marshmallow cream depends on your Cash App. At Gooboberti. Marshmallow cream. Ah. Okay. Okay. We're going for gold now. I'm trying to go for 600 million gold. So what I'm going to do initially is we'll be working with the Tree of Whispers. We're not done with this grind. We've got this horrible portal to open up here. Nice and strong like. After doing deep pits, normal content is super easy. It was already super easy for me. But, you know. We got, a little bit of time. So much to do. Oh boy, look at that. I'm such a weakling over here. As intended. Whoa, boy. And then yes. I did it. All done. Still gonna be rich. Now it's all money. And I'll be getting more resources just through happenstance. Very exciting. Got half an hour. I will be heading over to the Blood Maiden. There you go. Why, thank you. And pick up my plants and go. All the way down over here. Get this rock. The Screaming Hellvein. And once I'm at 600 million, I will make some gems. That's how it's gonna work. Right there. Alright. Gotta slay a bunch of harbingers. You know, when the game first came out, you could explore this entire zone. Early. There's like a beta release or early access. I normally don't do early access beta stuff. But it was a bit different there. I like Diablo. I could run some bosses as well. This guy. No. Bada boom. Hello. Okay, let's go over here. We're looking for the corpse. Somewhere, maybe. Guess not. It's okay. Knocking out some whisper action. How far is that circle? Oh, never mind. That's Harbinger. Okay, let's go all the way over and do this event. And the cellar. And I guess kill the Blood Queen. Sweet. Yes. Hippity hop. Look at all this, all that poison over. That's my lucky hit chance. It's triggering constantly. Pretty amazing. All by itself. From my helmet. Got this funky old poison Nova. Sweet. Oh, I don't want the conduit shrine. It sucks. Alright. As I was saying, it sucks. Alright, I'm gonna go back down around and activate the flim plans. Hello. Oh, someone hit the button. Alright. Yeah, you take that quill shot. You get him. Gonna stay right here a little bit. Pulls them in. All the stragglers get pulled in. Oh yeah. Oh, my incense is worn off. Alright. Oh, then. I'll do one more. Come on. Oh boy. The enemies die instantly by waves of Europe. Oh yeah. Woohoo! Tutti Fruity or Rudy, if you know what I mean. This is for extra gold. I could change the opal out right now for more loot. I'm going to be right back.
Yes.
Let me go. Khazra of yore, I beseech you, lend me your aid. Let none touch me. Beasts, come to my side. Lend me your flims.
It is done.
Yep. I'm at 542. Once I'm at 600 million, then I'll consider doing my thing. Thank you. Selling. Yeah. Right, bless you. We have to save and wait. Save and wait. Okay, so now there's no other Tree of Whispers here, but we have 18 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and open up these special boxes. I can open up all the boxes if I wanted to. But yeah. We want these elites because they have the stuff. Yes. Yeah, so in terms of how much damage I deal, I can go all the way up to 77 and have it still be, well, 75 or so. And have it still be smooth. It starts to get slower out there in the dungeon, where I'm not just melting them. It's ridiculous. Alrighty then. I'll knock out this event. We want the Opals. Oh yeah. Every treasure chest is important. There could be runes in here. Runes. Okay, we got ourselves a little activity. I also could clear out all of these side quests in this region again. The goal is to clear all the enemies in the area. Yeah. Climb. Yay. Ugh. Not today. Yep. Add more Opals of your. Cool, I'm gonna get this other corner over here. I think I could jump down there. I was trying to. Alright. Random loot, thank you. Heading back through. Harbinger. Trying to open up all these boxes. I'll go straight here and then head to the other side. Sweet. Yes. Thank you.